with Matt Moore from the Action Network.
Hey, Zeke, thanks for joining us. Wanted to ask you what your expectation is for what position you're mostly going to be playing and role this season. You played a lot of wing last season. You were all over the place. In Summer League, you looked like you'd added a lot of muscle and size. Where do you anticipate playing more this season? Have they told you to focus more down low defensively, or do you still think you'll be on the wing? Where do you see your role this season?
I see my role as a forward, playing wing, playing a little bit inside, being able to stretch the floor. I think just building off what my role was last year.
Mike Singer, Denver Post.
Hey, Zeke, we know you put in a lot of time this summer in the gym, I believe in Denver. What was your offseason focus? What area of your game kind of warranted the most attention, and did you address in the gym?
Yeah, did a lot of shooting, a lot of defensive drills, working on my foot speed, things like that. I think the biggest thing, though, was working on my ball handling and being able to be more of a versatile player on offense, being able to expand my game to that three consistently. And yeah.
Ryan Blackburn, Denver Stiffs.
Zeke, thanks for taking the time. Going from year one to year two, this was such a difficult year this past season for learning in the NBA and trying to figure out what the best practices were. What do you think you learned most from this past year, and how do you think you can apply it going forward?
Yeah, I really learned a lot from my vets and things like that. Just about a lot of the mental stuff, the mental side of the game, like offensive spacing, where to be on defense, help side, just flow and things like that have been really important for me because we're a really good offensive team and we're just a really smart team in general. And so I think that being able to be around a lot of these guys definitely helped me. I feel like my basketball IQ has gone up a lot.
Mike Singer, Denver Post.
Hey, Zeke, to follow up on that, how much more comfortable do you feel last year as opposed to this year, given that you had a summer league, given that you're going to have a training camp, given that you're going to be around these guys? Is it night and day for you in terms of comfort?
Yeah, definitely. The first year is really a lot about learning. I was just trying to be a sponge, learn as much as I can. And I feel like I've learned a lot, and I'm really ready to help this team win however I can, and really ready to start the season.
I also wanted to ask, obviously vaccination status is a giant topic around the NBA. How much are you guys discussing it as teammates in the locker room? Obviously, because if somebody tests positive, then they're going to miss games. So it affects you guys as a team, as a locker. So are you guys having those discussions and trying to encourage everybody to get vaccinated?
Yeah, we definitely are having those discussions. At the end of the day, it's everyone's choice. You can't force anyone to do anything, but I'm vaccinated. I know a lot of other guys on the team are, and yeah.
Ryan Blackburn, Denver Stiffs.
Zeke, Jamal's going to be out for at least the initial portion of the season. What do you guys think you have to focus on just in his absence during that time being? Does your mentality change? Do some of the concepts change that you guys run?
Yeah, I think our mentality is still the same. We're trying to win a championship this year, and we know that Jamal will be back. Not at the start of the season, but he will be back eventually. But our goal still hasn't changed. We're still going to go out and compete every single game, and try to accomplish our goal.
All right, that'll do it. Thank you, Zeke.
Thanks, guys.